Now, we're going to move on and repair a ripped seam. These are very common. Again, I'm using my granddaughter's sweater. Here's the hole. First thing you want to do, fold it inside out. I've already threaded this one. Again, we are going to tie a knot at the end. So, we want to lay the two pieces of fabric together, just like this. This is simple sewing. You can use it on other things. It's more than just fixing seams. If you want to sew something together, this is how you do it. It's inside out. We poke our hole through both of the fabrics. Pull it almost all the way, not quite. So see, we have a little bit of extra string still on the other side. Now we're gonna do another knot. Essentially, we're just tying a knot around. See, you can use the needle to guide you through your knot. All right, so now we've got our string tied around these two pieces of fabric. So now it's sturdy. It's not going anywhere. You see that? You see that? There. You can do two options. You can either, look at me, do our loop stitch where you go over, like you remember how we just did our knot over the top of the seam. So you can go over and you can loop around like that. Or you can loop the other way. You can go vertical or you can go horizontal. It's totally up to you. We just pull it through here, just like that. Pull it all the way. And then we loop around. You see this? We loop around and we come back and we go right next to our first stitch. We bring it all the way through again. You see our string went on top of the seam like that. Do you see that? That's how we want it. So again, we are going to loop around. We're going to loop our string around and we're gonna find a spot right next to our other stitch and we pull it through. We pull it through right here. Boom, just like that. Now we have two stitches. So you just wanna continue this. You wanna make sure your stitches are evenly spread out. It's a little tricky, but as I said before, it requires a lot of patience. If you can see this, we have our stitches all the way down. The hole should be completely sewn up. See, look. Again, if you want to make it stronger, all you gotta do is just do the same thing, but all the way back. I'm not gonna do it because I have more to show you. So I'm just gonna end it here. Okay, so right now, I am trying to loosen my last stitch. I don't know if you remember, I can't remember anything, but we tied our string around the seam this way. So over here, that's why I loosened our seam, so we have a place to pull our string through. See, this is the end of our string. We are pulling it through our last stitch. Boom. All right, so now, since we have our string secured, we're gonna try again with our knot. Remember, thumb on, pull it through. And tie it again. Thumb on and pull it through. Repeat that as many times as you want. It's totally up to you. There. You see or not? There it is. Right here. So that is not going to pull through. We can just take our needle off.
It's not going to pull through.
Harold, what did I tell you about talking during filming? This is my show, not yours. I don't need your dumb commentary. It's useless. Our seam is stitched up perfectly. We can pull the sleeve back through, and look at that. You don't even know where it is. Can't even find it. You can't even tell there was something wrong with it. It's beautiful.